All right, everybody, settle down.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Second Shout Studios. And welcome back to a very special sequel of Constructive Crit, the second episode of The World of Small and Big. Headed, of course, by the love of my life, Mr. Zach Guarna. I will hand it over to him so that he can start us off.
Yes, we enter this world once again, leaving off where we left off. Would anyone like to give a little recap of what happened last? I can also do it if you all like to. But if someone would like to, I can give you inspiration. It's free advantage.
Well, with the silence, I suppose I'd be happy to.
Go for it.
Okay, well, our fun little party of adventurers came and met together and fully became a crew at the behest of the captain of the guard, who happened to indicate that our long-lost companion and fellow avian guardian, his name is slipping my mind right now, had gone missing. Orius, that's right. Orius had gone missing. And that there was some mothbound scouts that went to go seek him out, and they went missing too. So it was up to us to find out where he went. And after a dutiful little jaunt in a tavern that resulted in all kinds of shenanigans and tomfoolery, we got our first couple of clues and left the town. Whereupon, venturing into the forest, we came across a bat, who then led us to a grove, more or less, where there was a bunch of rat folk bodies. And upon doing further inspection and determining where they were from and what was going on, we sent the little bat fellow on his way to get some healing and pursued the direction from which the rat folk came from. Our good friend Indigo and our other little friend, Milo, that's right. I'm terrible with names right now for some reason. Went for a scout in the sky, whereupon they also came across a fortress of sorts that is being guarded by a series of rat folk. And poor little Indigo took some heat from those rat folks in the form of arrows, and got stuck upon a cliff face near the fortress. The rest of the party has just come to approximately the front gate of the fortress, and this is where our episode begins.
Woo! Thank you, Dirge. I've given Jariem some inspiration. You can use that to get advantage, where you can re-roll whatever roll you make. As the camera picks back up, ground team has just reached the front, and you're still kind of far enough away to where these kind of front rats, these kind of guards, have not noticed you. You actually, as you run up, you hear a lot of yelling within the fortress. But you guys cannot see what's inside, unlike Indigo and Milo, who got the sight of what is going on inside. And you see these two guard rats have their backs to you, ground team, as they are trying to look over the wall almost to try to see where this strange bird has flown off to. Milo and Indigo, you are now on a cliffside, keeping out of the view of rats, I'm assuming. What would you all like to do? You hear them yelling. Anyone who can understand rat, or vaguely can understand it, hear them saying, "Where is bird? I saw one bird. How many? One? Just one bird. Rat bears? Send rat bears?" And that's what you hear right now. What would you all like to do?
So have we landed?
I believe you guys landed. You were saying you were going to try to find somewhere to drop off, Milo, but if you would like to just stay up there hovering right now, you can.
Yeah. What are we thinking, Milo?
I could try to sneak in. You can try to sneak in. Okay. Where? Listen. I feel like I shouldn't be, abandoning you or leaving
No,
you
it's
alone.
okay. I'm so sneaky. I can go around the back, and then I can come back, and I'll tell you guys what I saw.
Okay. I can drop you off. There seems to be an opening in the rocks towards the back of the camp. Is that a good place? What do you think?
I think so. I can climb really well.
Okay.
I'm gonna swoop down and try and find a proper opening in the back of the camp.
Is that
You can,
Orion? Orius? Is that the person that we are trying to see? Do you see that, Milo?
you
I
you do spot the unmoving body of a large owl with only one wing.
Oh, is he dead?
No. He's just sleeping. He's not dead. Not dead. Not dead. He's not dead.
Okay.
We will make sure. We're going to save him. All of us.
I'm gonna drop Milo. I'm gonna land in in the back portion of the cliff face there. In a place where I know that Milo is going to be safe.
Listen, Milo. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, okay?
Okay.
Don't be afraid to signal for help if anything goes sideways.
Okay. How do I signal for help?
Oh, how loudly can you yell?
Got a point.
Should I yell right now? I should
No, don't.
I should yell right now, right?
No, don't yell right now. Don't. The floor.
Right. I can yell pretty loud.
Okay.
Give me a little perception check.
Okay.
You do two on the cliffside for now.
Okay.
I'm so good at this.
Perception is so
15.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, you both kind of like while you're talking, your ears kind of perk up, or bird ears kind of perk up, and you hear the sudden like clawing sounds, very distant, but they're at the bottom of the cliffside.
Oh
You're kind of keeping hidden so the rats can't see you, but you do hear this kind of like large sound of claws scraping against rock.
Large.
Large.
Milo, are we second guessing our choices here? What is that?
I don't know, but I think honestly I've come too far to stop.
Okay.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I don't think
Milo, I'm going to just sit with you for a moment. I don't think I'm in a position to leave. Is that okay? Can we have some buddy time right now? While
Sure.
we wait? Yeah, let's do that.
While you guys do that up there, we're going to jump back down to the ground team if there's anything you guys would like to do as you kind of stealthily approach the front, if you want to stealthily approach.
I am going to send a quick question via the chat.
Hit me, or hit them.
Hit someone.
Hit someone.
Punch an
We
adult.
can we see them perched like on the other side of the camp, or are the walls too high?
You saw them take off, like right as you guys reached the front. It was right when they took off over the cliffside. You can roll a perception check to try to spot them, because you can't see within the encampment, but the cliffside is high. So I can say you might be able to, if with a good enough perception, you can kind of catch a glimpse of them landing.
Okay.
Yes, that response.
Cool.
I'm going to quickly. Also, on the map, if you guys would like to try to move your tokens, let me know if you can move them. If not, I need to
Quick
adjust
wiggle.
them.
I can wiggle.
Awesome.
And I don't
You
know
cannot. That's
I
okay.
don't-
Easy
if
fix.
something that-
Nope.
How,
Easy
how
fix.
wiggle? I also
So you.
cannot.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
click and drag.
Try now, Joe.
Okay.
Should be able
Yes.
to click and drag your little guy. Perfect.
He's just a little
Kyle.
guy.
Let me know if that works,
Yay.
Kyle. Buchanan for Bard. Where? The hell? Oh, there you are.
Zach is a
There we
better
go.
DM than me. He fixes this stuff real good.
I sent one last question.
Yes.
Because I could roll that, if permitted.
Is this a?
I will allow that. Here,
Okay.
I shall roll it for you
Because-
guys.
I say my stance on this is that we haven't seen Milo or Indigo in a minute, and
Yeah.
that Jariem wants
Maybe
to
a
know
glimpse of them.
where
on the
are they
cliff.
and what's going on. Yeah,
Exactly.
and it would be useful to maybe know what's in that fortress if that can be seen too.
Yes, you. So I rolled a little thing. He rolled really freaking low. As you all are standing there, Tink will offer to fall back to the town, possibly to get reinforcements or just to get help. And you see him kind of spread out his arms with the little the little flying squirrel flaps underneath his arms and above his legs. As he just kind of takes wind, and you see him kind of look over, but he gives you kind of a shake of the head as he tries to spot anything while staying kind of hidden. And he is unable to see things as he quickly takes off through the trees.
Okay. Okay. The other question that I will have, which I'm just going to voice it, is how tall are the trees here, in fact?
Trees stand a little higher than the actual cliffside. The trees are about 100 feet tall for you guys.
Damn.
But a cliffside's
Then-
only about 60 to 70.
Then let's see
Only.
if our little clown friend, the raccoon, would be willing to shimmy up one tree and see if they can see what our other friend could not.
Yeah.
Would that be
You
possible?
I
guys
think I was
also
made
have
for this.
You guys also have climb speeds. Buchanan has a climb speed, right? ATV.
Buchanan has a climb speed. Buchanan
Damn
also
straight.
doesn't look at shit, so.
That's true.
That's true.
I
Um,
would like to acrobat my way up a tree and
Absolutely.
scout.
Yeah. You can easily have a climb speed, but you can also make it fancy. Do you want to roll an acrobatics check?
I want to try to be a little fancy. I have
Yeah.
a plus 11 to acrobatics,
Roll me an
so that's a
acrobatics.
15.
Could have been worse. Yeah, no, you still easily are able to flipping
Hell
doodle
yeah.
curls through the trees and not grab anyone's attention as you do so.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I do want everyone to know that she took off her jingle bells before she did this, because
That's
she
smart.
respects that we're trying to stealth. There's a little pile of jingle bells at the bottom of the tree, so she can put them back on.
You climb this
Uh,
tree
Perception
and
check.
yeah, give me a perception check. You do see a pretty general view. Oh, big time 22. You climb up this tree and you easily, as you crest over these these walls aren't huge. They're like maybe 30 to 40 feet tall, maybe. As you climb up this tree to kind of get a view above, you see this sight within of these rats kind of scurrying about within, and you also see now that one of these large masses of rats is one cohesive unit and is climbing a wall.
Oh,
It's about 20 feet up. And
Guys, the most haunting shit I've ever seen is up there.
You also catch the eyes of a small little mouse in a cage over here. She is wearing regalia not too unsimilar to Yariem's armor, but still not as resplendent, and it definitely seems like it's seen some wear in battle. She's kind of curled up in this little ball with her knees to her head, just sitting in there, but she's kind of watching this commotion happen. And you do also clock from a far distance, you see Indigo and Milo on the cliffside.
Okay. So, there is a haunting amalgamation of rats, that's climbing, towards our friends, right?
Yes. There
Towards
are
our
two of
friends.
them. One is still on the ground, kind of watching the other.
And another one is spotting him. And Jariem, I think one of your colleagues is in there.
One of the riders, okay. Well,
Probably.
Well, I think we're gonna have to try to get in there, fellas. But what are we gonna do?
As you guys plan out your next move, is there anything Sky Team would like to do while you guys are up there? Do you want to just hide? There are plenty of rocks on this cliffy side of this area that you can hide behind if you would like to try.
I go wherever you go, Milo.
Okay. So, I forgot. I have this thing, right? I found it in like a thrift shop. And I liberated it. It's called a Horde of Silent Alarm. I could blow it, and then only one person could hear it. So I can sneak in, and then I could give you a signal just in case anything goes wrong, and no one else will hear it, and you don't have to worry about me yelling.
That is such brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Do it. That is our game plan. And in the meantime, I will try and divert the most horrible fucking thing that we have ever heard seen in our entire lives away from us. Away from
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Yeah. Great. I love this plan. And Indy just kind of offers his feathered wing for a high five.
I'm gonna jump up and high five.
Yes. Go team. Sky team, go. Sky team, go. And
Sky team, go.
Sky team, go.
And then he just fucking dive bombs from the cliff face.
Hey, big, fat, and ugly! Over here!
As you fly over this cliff, like you are a good distance away where it of course can't reach you, but you see like this thing has just reached the cliff, like the top of the cliff as it watches you fly over it, and its arm swings at you, nowhere near you, but definitely is like just aggressive towards you. You hear this roaring scream, and you see this beast covered in like old tatters of what were rat clothes, and there's sewing bits all over it. You see a bunch of tails all almost knotted together into one tail as it roars at you, and you see another one at the ground as you hear rats start to scream out in a cacophony this sound. Yes,
King Konged, bro.
yes, please. We have cool art for these large rats as well. I have an image of them for a really cool token, but of course our good friend Dirge drew me really cool rat bears as they're called.
The rat bears. Oh god.
Yep. If you'd like to roll me a history check, you can see if you know a little more about these things.
Yes. So I rolled hold on.
Everyone or just Indigo?
Yeah, everyone, because I'm assuming, like Riga, you explained to everyone. Everyone can make a history check.
I don't know
Dirge,
shit.
Dirge, you can do it with advantage, so you can roll twice, take the higher.
I got a 7.
11.
All right, 11.
7-11. 14.
Make a wish.
Okay.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
So like 11, make a wish, but it's
Oh, that's
Dirge
so
has posted
scary.
the
What
art
the
in the
hell?
chat of what these things look like.
Oh no.
That is a rat bear.
In which chat?
Constructive, our constructive crit chat that we can probably
Oh, gotcha,
slap
yes.
into the episode.
That's
And
so
later.
scary.
what roll was it? The history roll? you said?
History roll, please. You can roll it with advantage, so you can roll again. Ooh,
What the hell?
that's
A nat-
a huge roll. And that would track. Anyone
That art
who
is
rolled,
awful. That's awesome, Dirge.
I'm so happy
you.
with
I love
it,
it.
Dirge. It's so cool.
This is so freaking cool.
Anyone who got a 16 or higher has heard of rat bears. You know that these things are made through kind of some dark magics. They are a abomination of a creature that has been made out of multiple rats put into one to make one large one. Not easily made, and they're not super seen very regularly, but you know that they are a devastating creature to deal with. Jariem, with your 20, you also know that these creatures, because of how they're made with this kind of sickening, evil magic, they are very hardy and hard to put down, and are known to even heal wounds after they are dealt.
Nuts.
Needless to say, this is bad. This is very bad.
I just call out as I'm like, I'm kind of dive bombing and like soaring over the bandit camp at this point, trying to goad the rat bears in my direction. And I just
Listen, you can either be evil or forgo taking showers. You can't do both.
and
Got him. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
hell yeah. So then I'm going to try and just spot, ground team.
Yep.
To try and rejoin with them. Or not? Yes. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. You are going to take just a couple longbow shots, but you're flying really fast, so I'm going to give them disadvantage to try and hit you.
Excellent.
I also nerfed their shit a little bit.
My AC is 17 now because I have a cloak of protection. Yes.
That's a 16, and a
That missed.
15, and a 20.
Ooh, 20 will hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
8 piercing damage.
That stings.
Those are the only shots to go off as a couple arrows kind of ring by you, and you hear their kind of start to chant now that they see you, almost like excitedly, like kill bird, and you hear the rat bear start to roar as the one at the cliffside starts to climb down now away from Milo, trying to kind of like chasing after you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So I'm gonna. God, that stinks. I'm just gonna rejoin with the rest of the.
I'll say, you after you dodge those shots, you kind of take off for the woods, and you hear them kind of shouting after you. You don't get the feeling that anything's chasing you right now, but they're definitely trying to look for you now. Okay. If you want to try to make a stealth check to kind of lose their vision.
I'm gonna make a stealth check in this tree up here.
Okay.
To try and lose, but it's like kind of poised. Actually, what is this rat up here in the guard tower?
Yes.
Is that just like open?
That is an open guard tower that you can fly into.
I am doing a fucking like sparrow dive into that guard tower, and I'm just going to try and skewer the rat through its neck.
Yeah, you know what? Make me an attack roll. You guys all watch Indigo dive down behind the walls and then fly back upwards into this tower as the rats are like now chanting and going after him. Make me an attack roll, please.
Excellent.
I think he's insane.
You just hear Indigo just maniacally cackle from the top of the guard tower.
Yeah, this doesn't change my opinion.
Does a 16 hit?
That does not hit, unfortunately.
It doesn't hit? Damn.
It does not hit. That just misses.
All right. That is I'm gonna do some fisticuffs with this rat while we're like one-on-one.
You like fly at this guy with his bow, and as you fly him with your rapier, he kind of catches it with his sword, And then he pushes it to the side and just kind of like roars in your face, and this nasty kind of spittle kind of spits out at you.
Ugh.
He sprayed it. He didn't just say it. Ground team, what would you all like to do as you see now Indigo is engaging in this fight?
Are we doing this, or...?
I think
So
we
what-
kind of gotta, otherwise they're gonna die.
They're going to be in very serious trouble. Buchanan, by chance, with permission of our doting dungeon master, of course, would you
Yep.
be able to fashion a shield made of tree bark so we can mitigate arrow damage while we get into this fortress?
That's something you could try to do with a survival check. I'll let you kind of tear off some bark to try to make this kind of phalanx shield for you guys to push forward. It will cause sound and will cause a full fight. Like, they will notice you if you do this, but
I
will
am
let you try it.
confident in my ability to do so, but we are committing to causing a ruckus, if you're okay with that.
The thing is how do we get in without causing a ruckus?
They are pretty distracted right now.
Riga, what did you roll for a perception check?
22.
You also did see over towards the southern part of this gate, there is a way in. There it looks like there's a little bit of a crack in the
Yes.
gate. I will make a note of it.
Thanks.
Very gently. Just gonna-
There's a little
right there.
imperfection in the wall. We could possibly squeeze through.
It's up to you guys. I am a particular fan of causing a ruckus, but I know that's not everybody's game, so I try to leave it up to the group.
Then let
Maybe
us
we
do...
have a ruckus team and a quiet team.
Yes, let us do this.
There's 3 of us.
Yes.
Let...
If we have a ruckus team and a quiet team, it means somebody is on their own.
That is where I was going to come in. I will be, depending on how big this crack is, and I assume it is not big, I believe I would probably be the best candidate between the 3 of us, considering you guys are much larger critters.
That's true.
That I can
something
get in
that-
there,
Yeah.
and I can try to shimmy up to the first guard tower at the front of the gate, take out the guard, utilize his weapon to take out the other guard, and then you can create a ruckus so that the 2 of you can get inside and assist.
I
Do you
think
still want to push a blast shield of some kind? I could make some real quick.
Did Indigo take down this guy?
No, he missed.
Okay.
They are kind of. This is kind of like the right before initiative. This is. I'm letting you guys all kind of plan it out first.
Strategize a little. Got
Yeah.
it.
As
Mr. DM,
yes.
sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I just realized I have extra attack, so whenever
Oh.
I make an attack on my,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to make.
I will allow you to do another attack. Go ahead.
That'd be sick.
Okay, better. How does a 18 sound?
That hits.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. All right, we are. I'm gonna try and skewer this guy with my rapier, and then maybe he might be getting some of the smite as well. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to use my piercer ability to re-roll that dice.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
That is slightly better. So that is going to be 10 piercing damage. And you know what? I am going to. This guy's gonna catch some smoke. We're gonna smite one. We're gonna smite this guy.
All right.
And hold on, this is my first smite, guys. Oh my god.
Big smite.
Big smite. Let's see. Paladin smite. You always have. Blah, blah, blah. What is it? I add how much?
How big of a level do you have?
It's just a standard level 1 smite.
Level 1, 2d8.
Okay. Oh Jesus Christ.
I think. I'm not sure.
Hold on. I'm
Pretty
gonna.
sure it's 2d8.
It is, yes. The target takes
Yep.
an extra 2d8 radiant damage. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a 6. And that's a 7. So that is going to be 10 points of piercing damage and 13 points of radiant damage right into this
You
rat.
almost get him. You like, it catches your sword and moves it down, and it snarls in your face. And you take your rapier and slice it up its sternum. And there's kind of like that delay of that slice, or I guess it's a pierce because you're not slashing, you're piercing.
Yeah.
And there's kind of that delay of the hit, and then a burst of radiant energy as this thing almost goes down at this.
Hell yeah.
But it is still standing, though very wounded. What was the other team going to try to do?
I was going to say that at this point, I think we all three of us noticed the calamity in one of the guard towers.
Yep.
And we're going to I want to, as the, again, not the quote unquote leader, but I will say, okay, new plan. I'm still going to sneak in. But if our friend Indigo can take out both towers, as soon as the other tower is taken out, cause a ruckus, get that shield, and get inside.
One of them is on the ground. The one that's most south based, this rat here, is on a ground level that you guys are on. The one that he is fighting is in a tower.
Towers.
Nope.
Okay.
So one is very reachable for you guys.
I'll tell you what, then with that knowledge, I can go straight for the other guard rat as he's distracted
Awesome.
with perhaps the calamity with Indigo, and see if I can take him out real quick.
Go ahead and roll me an attack. That does not hit, unfortunately, but I'll let you roll again because you have multi-attack. Well, you have extra attack.
Do I hit
click it
again?
Yep. That also, unfortunately, does not hit. As you run forward, and it kind of, like, you kind of had this thing on surprise, but it kind of catches you right before you reach to it, and it kind of puts up a shield as you kind of bury your sword into it, push it a little bit back, but it did not seem like it took any damage. Buchanan, would you like to do an attack as you see this rush forward?
Where is it at? Have we actually moved, or?
Yeah, I will move Jariem. Awesome. Okay. So he's over here, Bard. If you'd like to rush forward, I'll let you do a rush forward attack if you would like.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm going to rush forward, get over here. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna rage.
Yeah. What does your rage look like as a beast barbarian?
We're more anthropomorphic versions of these animals, and Buchanan in this moment becomes more of what we know as a badger. Leans into the animal side of who he truly is.
Love it.
Not quite rabid. There's still knowledge behind his eyes, but almost. And then he's going to first attack, swing his axe. That's an at 20.
That hits. That hits. Give me that
Ew.
damage.
Right, so that is...
I think Great Axe is a D12?
It is. So that's 21 points of slashing damage.
Fuck. Did you add your raid damage?
Oh, I didn't have my rage damage. I've never played a barbarian before.
I think it's a
straight up
plus 2
lying.
damage.
Yes. So that's do we double that for a crit?
Yes.
No, just okay. So then it would be.
Oh, I will. It's real cool. I'll let you double it.
Yeah. So then it'll be 25.
Holy shit! You want to see what its health bar? Can you see its health bar above it? Above its little token?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That's what's left after that hit.
So.
Yeah.
Single swing of the axe just carves into it. He's wielding the axe one-handed right now, and this is a great axe.
That's gnarly. Yeah, Jariem, you watch as this badger runs past you and just like cleaves this man.
And then, for the second attack, almost with the with the backhand that wasn't holding the axe, he comes forward and uses his claw attack.
Yeah.
So that is a 17 to hit.
That just hits.
All right.
That is 10 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Just the wound that was left by the axe, he almost just grabs it and rips it open further.
Yeah, this rat screams out in pain. The rat up there is screaming out because he just got fucking radiantly smited, and all the rats inside are kind of turning. It's like, intruders! Intruders! As I'm going to have everyone roll initiative because shit's getting crazy.
Dang,
So-
I didn't even get to sneak down yet.
Oh, I will let you do a sneak. I'll let you do a sneak down. I'll let you climb
Okay.
down.
I sneaked
Because you've had enough time with all this shit that you would have been able to get down wherever you'd like
Is it-
to along that cliffside.
down. Is it possible, like, how far could I have possibly gone? Like, maybe here?
I will
Or-
say you can make it like there. I'll let you.
Like
I'll let
there?
you have.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you're doing it not on Roll20, if you're rolling it physically, or if you're doing it on D&D Beyond, just let me know and I'll just pop it in for you.
Yeah. So I
rolled it physically.
Okay.
I rolled it physically. I
Okay.
rolled a 12.
I got you. Boom. That's fine. Perfect. Oh, I didn't have you selected. Wait.
Kyle, why did I read that as in it?
22 in it.
And it-
Cursed bad jail.
Kyle, what did you get?
22 in it.
22 in it. Thank you.
I rolled a 17.
Milo is
17.
Milo
You're
is
just really-
scurrying.
Hard leaning into the Oliver Twist accusations.
By the way, Buchanan, that attack was absolutely smashing.
Can I
It was
combine their
actually
voices?
slashing, but
I'm gonna, man, combining
Do it.
Milo and an Oliver Twist voice. Okay.
came so fast.
Indigo, wait.
God damn.
Oh
That's
god.
Oh my god.
What?
I love Milo so much.
Since I have so many rats, I'm going to be using them all under one spot initiative, which is a little different than usual.
I would like everybody
Because-
to know that I did roll another nat 20.
Huge.
Hell yeah, brother.
My rat bears will go next.
Yeah. So now you're rolling all these nat 20s, Bard.
See what I told you?
This is ridiculous.
We did an off-stream one-shot, like a private one-shot, with Joe running it, and Bard rolled like ass. And
7
now that
nat
we're
ones.
recording again.
You rolled 7
Alright.
nat 1s in one session.
So, I'm assuming Milo has a bigger. Oh wait, no, you got a 17 Buchanan, right?
I rolled a nat 20 for a 22.
Never mind. I'll let you go first then because it's nat 20 and that's cool.
Oh, what the heck? That's fine.
I mean, sure.
Buchanan, you just ripped a dude apart.
Hell yeah.
What would you like to do? You got these closed gates in front of you. They don't seem like they're super locked. It seems like you can just push them open. Won't take any movement or anything, but you are standing here with a corpse in front of you.
How high in the air is the tower?
Oh, it's about 40 feet in the air.
Just barely can't get there. That's so annoying. You said the gates don't look locked?
No, it looks like you could just push them right open. I'll let it kind of be part of your movement to kind of scoot right through.
Then I will do that
Perfect.
while kind of attempting to be... I'm just trying to get like right in there and be loud and obvious and kind of gaining
Oh, yeah.
the eyes of, if I didn't already have them,
Give me
I have them
an
now.
intimidation intimidation check with advantage because you're covered in blood. That isn't yours.
That's 18.
You're pretty fucking
All
scary.
right.
You're probably you're the
Are-
second scariest thing to the rat bears.
Is there? I'm so sorry. I'm new to barbarians. Is there a you can use strength for your intimidation? Is that a thing?
I will allow you to do that because I think that's a new rule in 2024. I
Oh,
believe.
I'm not using 2024, so I just made that up.
Okay, I am pretty sure in 2024 rules you can now use strength checks for other things like stealth and stuff, which is wild to me.
Oh, that's
so cool. I love that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually true. Don't quote me on that. I was talking to someone not too long ago, but I think you can. I will allow you to just because I think that's cool.
I mean, yeah, if that's your ruling, then it would
I'll let you.
be a 23.
Bet they were already spooked before you push through this gate, and all of them seem to be looking up at the front of the tower, and all the heads look to you, looking ready to fight, and they just see this blood-soaked badger barrel in, and they're just faces turn pale, but they
Buchanan
raise their
is
swords,
grinning.
Yeah, they look afraid, but their attention is definitely on you now.
Good.
The rat bears don't look very phased, but they also don't look like they have much thought behind those eyes.
Just pure concentrated rage.
And then I will actually use that was 30, and then yeah, I have a bonus action dash called Adrenaline Rush. I'm gonna get closer to them bitches.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna hold my action for if one of them comes in range.
Yeah. You hold an attack. As you do that, Milo, it's your turn. You are hiding in the back.
Yes. I am going to use my movement and my action to dash over here and bonus action hide.
All right, yeah. Give me a stealth check.
Please, please, please. Ooh. Stealth? 29.
Awesome. That's very hidden. As you are able to literally squeeze behind all these loose tents. And you can see all these rats around this camp. You can easily see this small mouse inside this cage, so kind of curled up, but you see that there's kind of this look of hope on her eyes as she sees this scary badger suddenly barrel in and kind of sees, okay, at least it's not a rat in her eyes. But she is still kind of just curled up, not noticing you. Neither are any of the rats looking your way. They are all very entranced with the scary badger that just barreled in.
Okay, awesome.
Is that your turn for now?
That is my turn.
All right.
I don't think I can really do anything else.
It's the rat time. All right, the rats are a little scared though. We're gonna start with We're gonna start with this guy up here, fighting Indigo as he snarls, very hurt, but he's still going to attempt to fight.
I give him one of these.
Let's see that roll. Not with disadvantage, so it's a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Alrighty.
I tell him as he connects on this attack.
If you hit me, you better make it count. I'm going to be the last.
Oh, he's not two-handing. So that is just gonna roll this again. 9 slashing. That's still stupid.
9?
Damage. Yes, he's still
Okay.
above max. And I think he only gets 1 attack. Yep. He gets 1 sword swing. That's the one here. And then the ones near Buchanan, you're going to have 20. I don't think these ones down here can reach you. Oh, they can just reach you. As they look kind of afraid to do so. This one's going to hang back. And you're going to have 3 attacks coming your way.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to give them disadvantage because they are frightened of you. They are sporting shields, so they seemed a little more armored than the others. 19. Who at 11? And a 7. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You just dodged that crit, which is good. You take 8, halved down to 4 because you're raging.
Ooh, wait.
So it just pisses you off.
I have,
Yep.
I can use my reaction, Form of the Beast, to roll a d8, applying a bonus to my AC,
Ooh,
potentially
do it.
causing it to miss.
Yeah.
Get out my base.
Give me that roll. I love Beast Barbarians so much.
I add a 3 to my AC, making it a 20.
That does not hit then. You do not take any damage. As he goes to swing and he looks like he's about to hit, but he misses you because of your feral instincts. And then we are going to have a arrow is going to come your way from this guy over here, this southern one.
Hey.
He's also going to roll
Was that just
disadvantage.
somebody
'cause
making a
he's
Navi impression?
That was
Shut
really
up.
good.
Very good.
Listen.
7 does not hit, I'm assuming. And then I got 2 more. Just double check my math. 4 more. Okay. 2 more longbow shots at the Badger. A 9 and a nat 1.
Ooh.
And 2 are going towards Indigo. They don't have disadvantage, but I don't think a 16 hits you. Oh, Joe, I think Joe had to step away for a second. I'm pretty sure he's got.
Sorry, hi.
Hi.
What I missed?
16 doesn't hit you, right?
Correct. Who's hitting me? Or trying to hit
And
me?
a couple more arrows shoot towards you as
Gotcha.
a couple of the backliners are shooting at you.
Gotcha.
That is all the rats.
Correct.
Riga, it's your turn.
Awesome. Okay. I am at bottom of tree. So I'm gonna have to really hoof it to get to anything that I can stab. Oh, but I forgot how fast I am. I am
You are very
the
fast.
wind.
You're a
10,
monk, aren't you?
20,
Fast as fuck,
30,
boy.
He's a monk.
Fast as fuck.
40, 45. And then let me remind myself.
Oh.
Can you bonus action dash at this level?
I have to spend a key point, but
Oh.
I'm kind of okay with that, so I'm gonna do that. Bonus action, dash, 10, 20, 30, 35.
Perfect.
Hi, Buchanan.
God.
Monks are awesome.
14? Doesn't hit.
Advantage because you're
So true.
Flanking.
25.
25
Ooh.
hits.
Ooh! Hell yeah! So that's 12 damage.
Good damage. You
And
give a good
then
bonk.
I do have extra attack. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage. That stinks.
That's not
Um,
bad.
And I'm just gonna make sure that that's all I can do. Yes, that's all I can do.
All right.
Which is next round.
Jariem, it is now your turn. There is a dead rat in front of you and a bunch of rats to your side. You want to rush on in there and try to get him?
So, what I will do...
I'm going to see if you can make it to him. You have 30 feet of movement, which means you can move... Or wait, no. You are a... Let me make sure. I can't remember what halflings' movement speeds are.
Halfling movement's 25 base speed.
That's rough. I'll let you be 30 because you're a mouse and you're a scampering little guy. So you have 30 feet. You can't reach them by normal movement. You only get about halfway to them. But if you use your action, you can dash and double your movement, but it means you won't be able to attack.
So what I wanted to do, actually...
Hit me with the idea.
Is I got a dead rat right here. I'm going to pick up his bow and quiver.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And for the moment, I'm going to sheath my greatsword. I will do a normal dash to get, a little bit closer, and then I will attack with the bow to try and get the numbers in our favor.
Yeah. Do you want to move? Do you want to try moving your token a little closer? You can move 30 feet, so anywhere like around here.
I'm gonna put it right here. I think is good.
Perfect. And do you want to shoot one of the ones that are in combat with your allies, or do you want to try taking out a backliner?
Is there a... How do I determine how far an arrow can shoot, or is there no...
Let's see. There is for longbows. Let me actually pull up the rat stuff.
Isn't it like 120?
I think so. Give you a longbow. Do you have one in here?
I think it's 120, 360.
Ooh.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Shove that into your character sheet. I said shove that into your character sheet.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. There we go. Okay. The longbow. 150, 600 feet for a longbow. That's brutal.
Insane.
So, let me see. Because these guys are pretty far away.
Yeah, that's quite a distance. I think I could hit just about anybody.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
What makes longbow fun?
Longbows are fun. You can snipe any one of them. You can shoot one of the rat bears if you'd like.
Yeah, Pipsqueak, piss off a rat bear.
Piss off the rat bear.
Nothing
bad will happen.
Piss him off.
So both rat bears are on the ground right now, right?
Yep, they are both on the ground, kind of looking like they're ready to barrel at you guys.
Damn, I was hoping I could knock one off the cliff for a second there.
Ooh,
that would have been fucking cool.
Yeah, but so I think in the interim, knowing that quite literally a bow is just gonna piss a rat bear off, I think I'm just gonna for now, I am going to I'm actually going to go, I'm going to go a little bit, I got myself in a good position to help my comrades, but I'm going to go full John Wick style, and just for the sake of considering his condition, I want to see if I can take out the rat that is now currently attacking Indigo, and failing, but still attacking.
Yeah, go ahead. He's kind of at an angle, so he's still pretty far away. Give me a... Click that longbow in your inventory underneath your greatsword. 14 does not hit as this little goober up there just shoots past him.
Damn.
That's all right though. You do have a longbow still. You have a full quiver of arrows. arrows thanks to that little rat that you stole from. You can you have extra attack, so you can shoot again if you'd like. With a bow, you can shoot twice.
I'm gonna say, damn it, my guard training is failing me. Let me try one more time.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook.
Oh, damn it.
That is all right.
I tried to go John Wick mode, and apparently it's not gonna let me.
That's
Do not worry about me. I got this one up in the tower.
And that will be your turn for now. If you are ready, off my turn tracker. Turn tracker, are you?
Good.
There you are. All right, Indigo, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay, quick question. Are we officially on 5e rules, or are we on D&D 24 rules?
5e rules, though. I'll let some 2024 rules slide if you want to use them, if it's not game breaking.
Well, I had a question. They add these really cool abilities to, like, weapons now, and rapiers, apparently, if you hit a creature with a rapier and deal damage to it, you can have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. I was wondering if, like, maybe that might be kosher, or it's totally cool if it's, like, too powerful of an ability to have on a base rapier.
Is really cool. Just because I don't know all the other weapons, I'm not going to allow it just for now. Just because if I knew the others, I'd allow everyone, but
all good.
I do not know the others.
Then I am just going to start stabbing.
Start stabbing.
And hit this guy again. Oh, 23?
Oh, that hits.
Oh, let's go. We're going to re-roll that. Woo, let's go. That is 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12 points of piercing damage.
All right. He's down. You were able to bring this one down in front of you.
So as I take the rapier and I just lodge it through his gullet, and I just kind of hush him to sleep and say,
"You strike fear in the heart of good people no longer."
And I just close his eyelids shut. And then I have an extra attack.
Do you have another attack?
I should. Yes, I do.
You are 30 feet up right now.
So I have javelins.
Ooh.
And I was thinking that I could maybe hit one of these guys down here if I can ping.
Yeah, which one are you looking at?
How do I ping on roll 20?
Hold, click and hold, and you can do a little beep beep beep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm gonna try and attack that guy and help my good friend Bukes out.
Do it up. do it up.
Actually, better yet, I have 50-foot fly speed. I think I can just get to the scrap heap down here and just join them. So I'm gonna do that instead. Boo, 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 boo. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm just going to attack him with my second attack. And do I have advantage because I'm flanking?
You sure are.
Yeah. Ooh, thank God. Oh no, that's still not gonna be enough. 12.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. I didn't quite stick the landing, so as a bonus action, do I want to do anything as a bonus action? Maybe. Yeah, no. I think we're Gucci. Yeah. I think we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill.
All right.
All right.
Then it's the rat bear's turn. I don't think they can make it to you guys. Oh, they can just make one of them. Just makes it.
Oh God.
As it barrels through its comrades, almost not even caring about them. It can't attack, but you see this thing like on all fours, pulling itself towards you. One of them gets there. And one of them gets right there. They cannot attack this turn, but they haul it towards you, and they are now like looming over the other rats, getting ready for its next turn.
Oh my god, they're huge.
They're big boys. Buchanan, it's your turn.
All right, fuckers. I'm gonna make first attack at this one.
Cool.
And I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna use my great axe for that one. That's 22 to hit.
22 hits.
That's the wrong dice. $17 points of slashing damage.
Awesome. Big damage. Barbarians are so fucking cool.
And then... checking the wording of a thing. I'm going to... I believe technically my form of the beast attacks count as simple melee attacks.
I think they become magical at some point, but...
Would they count as unarmed?
They are... I don't think so. They don't think they count as unarmed. It counts as a simple melee weapon, and you add your strength modifier to the attack and damage rolls when you attack. So,
yeah.
And you are technically proficient, so you do get your proficiency bonus and strength modifier.
Yeah, I'm looking for unarmed though, so I'm going to... it looks the same as my claw attack, but I'm going to use my Tavern Brawler strike to swing at the rat bear. And using that action, or that attack plus my bonus action, I'm going to hit it and attempt to grapple.
Hell yeah.
That is another 22 to hit.
That gets it.
It's baby damage, because it's just an unarmed strike, so that's 6 damage.
Alrighty.
And then it's a grappling attempt, which I think is contested.
With a strength?
Would it be animal handling?
It's grappling is usually a strength check.
I know.
Funny. All right, let me give me a little. You give me a strength check. I will give a strength check.
It's only a 15.
It got a... I don't think they have advantage, so I think it's only a 13. Yeah, it's only a 13. You are able to... This thing's, like, fist comes down at you, you catch it, and another fist comes down and you catch that one, and you have this thing grappled in its place.
Get grappled, loser. That's my turn.
Hell yes. All right, Milo, it's your turn.
Okay, so am I in? If I were to move here, would I be seen by Big Rat?
Where are you moving? Sorry, do it again.
King.
You are behind a cage. I will let you do another stealth check, and it will see if its passive perception catches you. They're pretty interested in the people in front of them, but I will let you do another stealth check as you get really close.
Okay, let me tell you what I want to do first, and you tell me if it's possible.
Hit me.
I wanna sneak up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanna try to see if I can lockpick.
Yeah.
The cage.
Yep. I will let you get up there and like use your bonus action to hide, and then use your action to do a sleight of hand or a thieves' tools check.
Okay, awesome. All right, I will yoink, go right up there. I will hide, or should I? Oh, what? I don't know.
Yeah, do a stealth check for me.
Okay. Please. Okay. 17.
Oh, okay. First we're gonna do the rat bear. Oh, pfft. Rat bear's got terrible perception. It crit. It got a 22.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You will still get your turn. It can't attack you, but as you kind of like scurry forward and you start to pick with a lock, a little click kind of happens, and the little mouse kind of turns to notice you and kind of gasps just out of shock. But then behind the cage, you see this shadow kind of start to loom over, and these two almost glowing red eyes kind of looking down at you. You have your turn, but this thing has definitely seen you.
Okay. Can I roll to actually like fully pick the lock?
Yes.
Whew, okay. Sleight of hand, right?
Sleight of hand, yes please.
Okay, don't fuck. It's time.
My Looney Tunes ass brain just imagines this rat bear just right behind you and just blow like a snort of smoke.
the smoke.
Like
it's like a gross green smoke.
19?
Yeah. This lock seems pretty crude as you kind of pop it, and then you see the lock kind of pop off, and it kind of swings open, and the mouse like looks like she's like suddenly frantic. We have to go.
Oh, apparently, that can count as a bonus action for me because I have fast hands.
I was just gonna let it be a interact with object with just a free action on your turn, so I was even gonna make that count. As I will let you still have your action.
Okay. Well, now I don't. I didn't expect an action. I don't know what to do now. Okay.
You can attack. You can run. You can.
Okay. So
you can
at least the cage is open.
Yes.
Can I see if the two rats on the other side, are they looking? Do they see what's going on over here?
Oh yeah, I should probably make a check for them as well. Some passive perception. I'll just give them wisdom checks. They don't. They seem pretty oblivious to what you are doing. Only the rat bear seems to kind of picked up your scent and looked over at you, but they seem a little more focused on what's at hand right now. Even with the large turned being in front of them.
I am going to turn to the person in the cage and I'm going to say,
"Go hide behind the big... Go hide, please."
And then I'm going to... I think I have a little bit of movement left. I'm going to approach the big rat.
Rat bear.
Rat bear. And I'm going to attack it with my short sword.
Do it. Go for it.
Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. 24.
A 24 hits.
Oh, okay.
You technically get sneak attack because you have an ally 5 feet from it.
Ooh.
Because you released a commoner. If she was in a cage, I wouldn't allow it. But since you got her out.
Aha. Okay, so that's.
Have her roll
Oh,
initiative.
I needed to put more dice out. I did not think this far ahead. So I think this is 4d6 then. All right. So 4 plus. Oh. 10 points of damage.
All right.
And you said me lock picking does not count as a bonus action that I still have?
No, I will let that be a free action.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna use 2-weapon fighting, and
Ooh.
I'm now gonna just stab with my dagger.
All right, give me another attack.
Okay. Oh, that's a 10.
That does not hit, as the first attack like slices across his stomach, and it kind of like roars out a little bit, and then you go to stab with the other one, and it takes one of its claws and kind of flicks the little knife away from it. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, rat soldiers. All right, so we're gonna do the 3 in melee range first. 12 o'clock is going to attack Buchanan. I'm assuming a 6 doesn't hit.
Weirdly, no.
Oh, wait, he has advantage because he's flanking. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Oh, so close. All right. 3 o'clock is going to go after Buchanan with his longsword. No advantage. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to deal 8 damage.
Ow.
Plus, it has a little nasty ability called Martial Advantage, where once per turn, it can deal an extra d6 of damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack if the creature is within 5 feet of an ally.
Oh.
I'm holding one of them.
So you take an extra 4 damage. So that is a whole 12 halved because you're raging down to 6.
Nice.
And then the one 6 o'clock from you is going to attack Riga. That's another 6 to Riga.
Hell yeah.
Love to see it. All right, then we have some arrows coming y'all's way. We're going to have first little guy. He's going to try and take out Jariem because he saw a mouse with a bow and he's a little afraid of that. Wow, holy shit, these guys like 6s. Does not hit. These next 2 are going after Indigo.
Oh god.
18 and a 19, do those hit you?
Yeah, those both hit me.
Alright, 6 and 7.
Guys, I ain't doing so well.
And then the last 2 are shooting at Buchanan.
Man, Buchanan is a freaking pincushion right now.
Good.
A 12 and a 16? I don't think a 16 hits you. Nope. Oh, yeah. All right.
What were you saying about pincushion?
I was saying that you're a pincushion because people keep attacking you.
But they can't.
But no one hits. All right. Those are all of my rats.
They keep hitting me.
Riga, it's your turn.
Hell yeah. I'm currently drawing a portrait of Buchanan, and I'm very excited for Bard's opinion on it once I'm done. But in the meantime, I'm going to attack the little rat guy that's between me and Buchanan.
Awesome.
Bink. Well, that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage. And then, boop, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah, that's 8. And then
All right,
I am going to...
He is down.
Oh, nice.
As you clobber this man into the ground.
I'm going to spend another key. Well, first I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to spend a key point to make my bonus action a flurry of blows, so I get 2 unarmed strikes.
Nice.
Woo!
Hit him.
Bink, bonk, a 27 and a 22.
Those both hit him.
Hell yeah. 11 and 9.
Nice damage.
Thank you. Dice are being nice to me. They were really mean to me, like, last week, but now they're being really nice to me.
Your hits are like sickeningly crunchy as you punch into this mass.
Disgusting, thank you.
Rat crunch.
As you're kind of punching into its back, and it still has its back turned to you because it's kind of in this grappling with Buchanan. That's your turn. Jariem, do you want to get in there?
Sure do. What I want to do, seeing the situation... First off, what I want to ask, and this is the info that I was holding on to, if we have an item, is like any one single person supposed to have that item, or does the whole party have access to it?
You have that item. You can pass it off, depending on what the item is. But you can always pass something off to someone else.
Because the secret that I have that I've been holding on to is that I realize and remember we have a health potion, and we have a guy that really needs one.
Yep, you can easily give it off to him. If you have to be near him, I'll let you throw it, but you will need to make a dex check to catch it.
Oh god.
So, and would that count as like one of my actions or something?
We'll let you just throw it for free. I usually it takes a bonus action, but I'm gonna be nice to y'all and just let you toss it if you want to.
Okay.
The scariest thing, DM pity.
So I'm first gonna try to do. I'll be getting closer to Indigo, but I'm gonna try to do something cool, and I'm gonna try to get to this rat bear.
Yep, you can make it to him easily.
And if I am able to about here put myself.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and as I approach the rat bear whose fists are still being held up by Buchanan, I'm going to slide under him, and with my greatsword, I'm going to try and cleave at his right ankle to bring him down to his knees.
Hell yeah! Do grappled creatures get advantage on hitting? Don't remember.
I never remember grappling rules, which is very bad of me.
Combat. Explain grappling like I'm fine. 5. Thank you, Reddit. I just want to see grappling stuff.
Firmly grapple!
Firmly grapple.
Grappled condition. That's not helpful. Define it.
Okay, I think its speed reduces to 0.
Speed reduces to 0. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. It can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. And it also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, hurled away from a Thunderwave spell.
All right, cool. So no bonuses, but you do get to do an attack. As you're kind of like sliding under it. Are you trying to get to the other side of it?
More or less, I'm trying to slide under it, and when it goes down, that's when I'll plan my next attack. So greatsword.
Yes. 27 hits. All right, so
damn.
On the little like bar where you see all the rolls, that purple button for greatsword +1, click that. All right, you do 9 nasty damage, and he's gonna make a con save against you, going after his joints. That is rat soldiers, not my rat bear. I'm gonna make sure his cellular advantage is off because it won't turn off. Never mind, it won't let me, so we're just gonna thug it out. Con save. I will do it against your attack. So you slice. You're going for its leg joint to kind of cripple it down.
Yes.
Yeah, you are easily able to slice along the back of its heels, and you see its knees kind of drop to the ground as it's still being held, but it's more or less very, very crippled now.
And I still have one more attack move, correct?
You sure do.
This is when he's down on the ground, I proceed to mount the rat bear, like climb it. And when I get atop of his very large hump, I give the back of his neck a slash with my greatsword to see if I can disable him further.
Nice. Give me an attack roll with advantage as you're up here.
An attack roll with advantage. And how does that work?
That just means you get to roll twice, take the better number.
Okay, so just roll it twice?
Yes, please.
Okay.
15. All right.
15.
Rough.
Neither of which are good.
I don't think the rat bears have great armor class because they aren't armored.
They're just
You
big
hit.
boys.
Yeah, you hit. You just hit as your sword digs into this thing. Give me a damage roll, please, by clicking on that purple button. Holy shit!
Get fucked, buddy.
Oh man, this thing is not looking great. Okay, never mind. It's looking all right, but it's still looking pretty bad. There we go. As your sword digs into the back of its neck, and it kind of like flails back at you, trying to reach at you, but it can't as it's still being grappled by Buchanan. As you lay these nasty hits into it, will that be your turn with your 2 attacks as your action?
Well, I wanted to know if I would have the ability to roll a dex, and as I dismount the rat bear, I yell something akin to Indigo Sensu Bean, and I try to throw him the potion.
Yes, I will let you do that.
Okay. Dexterity roll?
I'll let you just throw. Indigo, give me
Okay.
a dex roll.
Okay.
Oh man!
I
So
will
is this
give you it.
dexterity?
Just a straight dex roll. I'll let this be a dex save, if it's better.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's
Um,
much. That's better. Is that better? Yes, that's better. Dex save. Sure.
Because you are quickly moving in the action. Of this
Dirty
being said.
20.
You easily catch this little healing potion. You now have a normal healing potion.
Ha ha ha. Whew! I just, without breaking concentration, I just grabbed the potion.
Yep.
Out of the air. Love it.
And with that, I think I'm done being a badass.
You ripped that man's apart. You did good as the fighter. I'm gonna take that healing potion out of your inventory, and Indigo, it's now your turn.
Oh, are we doing healing potions as
Bonus
an
action? Bonus action.
Okay, great. We will spend that bonus action ingesting this healing potion. Now this is
Down
2d plus 2.
Yep.
Excellent. Ooh, nice. 8 points of healing.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. All right. I just freaking pop the cork of the bottle using my beak, and I just chug it. I crash the healing potion against my head, and I just make 2 attacks against this rat that's in front of me.
Hell yeah. Let's see those attacks.
All right.
I was almost hoping you were going to do like the Pepsi turn. Take a shot.
23.
That hits.
We're going to re-roll that. Oh! 8 points of slashing damage. We are going to be smiting this one.
Smite that shit.
Okay, hold on. I need to do all the math here. I rolled a natural 8 on the
damage.
Damage die that's uninhibited by modifiers. So that is 14 points of raw slashing damage, and then another 13 points of radiant damage. So 26 damage on the first hit.
Damn. He is low.
Guess
He
what?
is low.
You think that was a lot? Watch me do it again!
22 to hit.
That hits.
The rat kebab.
The rat
The rat
kebab.
kebab.
Okay, so that is a 4. I will not be re-rolling that, so that's 10 points of
He's dead. How do you want to do it?
Let's go.
He had 3 hit points left.
I just go boom, 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 and I just like shish kebab skewer him like a slice of Swiss cheese.
Perfect. All right. That was your attacks. Was there anything else you'd like to do as this thing falls in front of you?
Okay, so I've used my bonus action. I can move. Let's see. We've got the rat bears here. So what I'm gonna do is, can I I can't go in between the rat bears without triggering opportunity attacks, right?
No, not from this rat. Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, there's that rat. Okay, that's
this rat. If you'd have to scoot by as well.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So let's do this. I'm gonna go right up here, next to Milo, and I'm going to join my friend in fighting this rat bear.
Don't worry.
Protect the baby.
It's the rat bear's turn. As you approach this rat bear, you see that Milo took a pretty good hit out of it. This kind of slash along its stomach. And then it begins to almost sew itself back up. You watch that damage, that wound, heal back up over, callousing into this gross, bubbly nastiness. As this one heals that.
Oh, that is nasty.
And this one heals for this.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, they heal a lot. And you guys don't have spellcasters, so I don't know if you guys can stop it from doing that. But that's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Rat bear turn.
Just kill it.
You can just kill it. Yeah, kill it fast as it can heal. So Rat bear is about to have a little fun. This one's on the right is going to go first in front of Milo and Indigo. It is going to make a bite attack towards Milo.
Don't you dare.
Does an 18 hit Milo?
It does.
All right. That's 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
A claw attack is coming towards our good friend Indigo. This is the nastier one. Does a 17 hit you?
A 17 exactly hits me.
All right. Okay, it rolled really bad. You take 7 slashing damage.
Wink.
As it claws at you.
You guys are seeing just a lot of blood that is just kind of seeping through his clothes, and it's kind of unnerving. Looking at Indigo, and he's just not acknowledging the pain at all. That is coursing through his body.
It kind of looks at you. It looks like it's going to swing its claw over at its second claw attack at Milo, but it sees how low you are, and it kind of it kind of wants to try to go for the kill.
Oh, God.
As it's going to make its last claw attack against you.
Oh, jeez.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
They don't have advantage. I just can't take it off, so it's always the first roll. So this other last claw attack comes down at you, but you're able to stop it right before it rakes across you.
I spit some blood out of my beak.
And the other one is going to start swinging away. It really doesn't like anything near it. It's going to try to bite it.
Right now I'm trying to kill it, so
it's going to try to bite at Buchanan. Does an 18 hit Buchanan?
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty. That's 9 piercing, halved down to 5. It's going to make a claw attack at Jariem.
Damn it.
A 13, I don't think hits Jariem. Jariem, your AC,
class?
yeah, armor class is 16.
So no.
Does not hit you. And it really doesn't like that creature that's holding it down. It's going to make a claw attack at Buchanan.
Go ahead.
Does a 24 hit?
I'm going to use my reaction
Ooh.
to add. We'll see
Roll
what
big.
I roll.
Roll big.
I have to. That's an 8, baby. That is a
Let's
25
go.
AC.
Let's go.
Oh,
It kind of swings down at you, but this kind of like armor plating almost kind of forms along you. This kind of like tougher hide as it kind of just rakes against you, not doing any damage. That is the rat bear's turn.
Thank God for my cool,
Yeah.
cool roll from oh God, what's the Dark Souls? I do my Dark Souls roll.
Yep.
Yep.
You did a gnarly roll on its feet.
How are people
Buchanan.
by the way?
Yeah, how we looking, everyone?
I'm untouched.
I'm pretty good.
I'm down less than 10 hit points.
You're less. You have less than 10 hit points.
No, I'm down
Nope.
less than 10.
Less than 10. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so you guys are fine.
I had temp HP. I'm good.
Gotcha. All right, cool. I just wanted to check because I have healing.
Yes. You are the lowest right now
Appreciate it.
because you went into this fight like much lower because of the shots.
I got some unnecessary. They got some free hits on me.
Yes.
I swear, this is bad.
Buchanan, it's your turn.
Ooh. I mean, I'd love to smack a bitch. I'd like to be there. Then I'm going to swing my axe.
The rat is going to take an opportunity attack as you run away from it.
Go ahead, baby.
Oh God.
That's a 5. That's a whole 5.
That's what I thought.
All right, now go for that swing.
Yeah, and obviously he's not grappled anymore, but
No. If you want to
yeah, I'm
move
gonna-
down one, you can get flanking with Jariem.
Oh, am I not flanking there? I will.
I think you are. I'm not sure. Either way.
I'm trying to be in a spot where I can still be within 10 feet of the other one.
Oh, I will allow, because I know it's usually like you have to draw a line through it. I'll let you stay. I'll let you stay here. Yeah.
666. I'm actually gonna be here, and I'm gonna make my axe attack on that one.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Interestingly enough, you don't leave the other rat's attack swings.
I
as if
didn't
they have
assume I was
10
going
feet.
to.
Yep. They have very big arm.
Very big arm.
Let's see that. Let's see those attacks.
I'm checking. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't have additional crit. So that's 27 to hit.
That hits. That hits big.
Max damage. That is
Oh.
19 slashing damage.
God. All right. That's a huge chunk out of this thing.
Second attack with my tail on this one. And because I'm
Alright.
using my tail, I have reach, so I can still
Yep.
be within 5 feet of the first one. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits. They have shitty AC.
That is 13 damage.
All right.
And that's
Good.
piercing damage if it matters.
I don't think it does. Nope, it doesn't. You're good. All right.
Cool.
Good hits. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have anything beneficially interesting to do with my bonus action, so we'll be there.
Hell yeah.
I'm just continuing to try and taunt both of these.
Yep.
I am attempting to, like, without actually goading, I'm attempting to goad.
Yeah. Do you want to roll a little intimidation towards them?
I mean, if you insist.
Yeah, go for it.
Normal intimidation or strength intimidation?
I will let it be a strength and intimidation, as you are big beef right now.
22.
Huge. Yeah, your swipes and you're cutting through these things, and the one facing Indigo and Milo just fully turns its body towards you, as if your cuts have just pulled it put its attention right to you.
Good.
And the other one you were already fighting was kind of following you anyway, so its kind of back is now towards Jariem.
Love to hear it.
All right, Milo, it is your turn.
Ooh, at the end of my turn, I move there.
Okay. That is allowed.
Okay, is the person in the cage, are they...
Yes, they are going to go after you.
Okay, word. Gotcha.
I meant to do it last turn and I forgot. We're just going to say that she was a little shell-shocked.
Okay, I don't know what just happened to my voice.
They're dying.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my short sword. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
You also have a as a rogue, you can disengage as a bonus action. So you can get away from this thing if you want to.
That's
Just
true, but
put it out
Milo
there.
wants to fight.
Bet. You know what? Go for it.
Okay, 24 to hit.
That hits. You get sneak attack.
Oh, that's right. Yippee. So that's 46 again. Plus 21 points. I also realized that last time I forgot to add the +5.
That's fine.
Thing.
You know what? We'll make it 26.
Whatever number I said.
Boom. Big damage as you carve into this thing with your little sword.
So I also have weapon mastery. For short sword, you can do Vex. If you hit a creature with short sword and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So I have advantage, and I'm going to now use 2-weapon fighting to once again stab him with a dagger. And I have advantage this time. Ooh. 27.
That hits. That hits big.
And then let's see, I'll do. And then it's just a D4, but
And damage is damage.
2
2 damage.
I just nick him a little bit.
All right. Is that
and
your turn there?
I believe that is my turn, because that's my action bonus action, and I'm not really gonna move. Maybe I'll move like here. So we have we're having like a little 3-way.
Yep. Phrasing.
We can just go past. We don't have to dwell on that.
All right. Well, at the end of your turn, this little mouse is going to go as you asked her to run, as she's going to leave her cage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, as she kind of starts moving this way. And as she runs, she's going to yell back to you, if anyone has fire is effective against those things, as she runs behind the tents to hide, as she does not have any weapons to use. because she looks very beat to shit. Like her armor's ripped up. She's got some blood on her. You can't tell if it's hers or someone else's. And she looks very malnourished from being in this little cage. And that will be her turn. Riga.
Beep boop. Take a break from ship posting to take my turn in combat. Moving over there so that I get advantage.
Thanks
And
for
going
the
against-
aggressively farting snakes meme, by the way.
No problem, dude. Ooh. Does the 18 hit?
18. Who are you attacking? Yes,
Big
that hits
boy.
either of them. Yep.
Oh yeah. So 6 and 12.
Alrighty.
I am gonna spend a key to do my unarmed. 23 and 25 to hit.
Yep, those both hit.
Awesome. That is 9 and 10 for the 18.
It's really close.
It's not fire, but it's still pretty good.
Yep.
Alright. That's my turn. I'm gonna go back to shit posting.
Alright. Jariem, you have a very close to death rat bear in front of you.
As I see the rat bear collapse or begin to collapse in front of me from the bludgeoning it just took from Riga, I approach its head and call upon the power of Winona to imbue my sword and send it back to the Shadow Realm.
Damn straight.
Aiming
You get
right for the
advantage
eye
for hitting.
socket.
Hell yeah. 19 hits. That is more than double what it has left. How would you like to describe how this thing dies?
Well, I'm just gonna go for it. If anybody has seen the opening scene to the opening movie to Soul Calibur 3, I raise my sword sky high, still calling into the power of Winona, and just skewer straight into the rat bear's skull through its eye socket, giving a twist, which gives a sickening crunch, and the rat bear is finished.
Yep. Its body falls to the ground lifeless, kind of twitching a little bit as it dies. The rat soldier next to it actually looks terrified. I'm gonna do a wisdom save for him. Alright, he was looking for a 15, as this rat soldier is going to just reaction start running.
But before he's
Yep,
going to
go
try
ahead.
to run,
He's going
I
to
was
try to
gonna say,
run.
before he can even run,
Yep.
I'm going to move right here to put myself closer to the other action, and I'm going to hit Mr. Rat here with
Go
a
for it.
bitch you thought, because I saw him try to hit Buchanan.
That hits. That is exactly enough to take him down.
Hell yeah.
As he goes to kind of like turn his back to you and start to run, as you run into him and just like slice across his side, and you see him just kind of his body fall to pieces.
That's right. And that will be my turn.
All right, Indigo, let's see that shit. How's it? How are you doing? Oh, we can't hear you, Joe. We can't hear you.
Sorry.
There we go.
We are living, laughing, and loving.
I've also just realized I accidentally took the rats off the turn tracker, so I'm just gonna have them go before you real quick. The last
Okay.
5 here.
Yep.
It's just gonna be a couple arrow attacks. 3 are going towards Buchanan, because Buchanan's scary. A 15, a 16, and a 12. I don't think any of those hit.
Nope.
And one is going to go towards Riga, because they see how efficiency. Actually, you know what? No, they just saw this man cleave this rat bear down. They're gonna both shoot at our friend Jariem, and they both miss with a 12 and an 8. All right, Indigo, now it's your turn.
All right, we are living, laughing, and loving. Aha! So first attack, which sorry. That is that's a dirty 20.
Huge hits.
Huge hits. Hold on. Where I just had my D8. There it is. Oh, that I just rolled an 8.
Nice.
I'm going to pump a second level smite into this bitch.
Ooh, okay.
So this is going to be an additional 3d8 radiant
Damn
damage.
straight.
Let's go.
See that.
7, 1, 2. Oh my god, I rolled less.
Could be a little worse.
Could be worse. So that's going to be 12. Sorry. It's going to be 14 points of piercing damage plus 10 points of radiant damage for my first attack.
Nice.
All right.
Big money.
We are going to go again.
I hope this kills.
Does a 26 hit?
That sure does.
Excellent. That is... I can't smite twice in one turn. So this is just going to be 6 points plus 6 is 12. 12 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Is that not enough?
Close. It's not enough. It's not enough.
All right. Oh boy. I guess as a bonus action, I am going to. Is Channel Divinity a bonus action? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. All right, we are gonna do a abjure. Do I want to do abjure or do I want to do vow? Hold on. I'm sorry. Just had it out.
Take your time.
Sorry. Hang on. Okay. So I can either make him... I can get advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute, or until it drops to 0 hit points, or I can force him to be frightened of me. I think that's what's going to happen. So, it has to be an action? Oh, that's awful.
That's nasty.
Against a creature you can see, you gain advantage on attack rolls. Damn. Alright, so as a bonus action, I am just going to prepare myself to meet my mate. Oh, man, look at that. Look how close it was.
So close.
I just needed the smite a little bit more.
Rat bear turn. Rat bear hasn't taken any fire damage. So rat bear gets to heal. Pretty hefty amount.
Not bad.
As he is still he took a lot of damage, but he's very focused on this badger as he is going to wail his hits on the badger.
Okay.
Tank recognized tank.
15 does not hit. A 12 and a nat 1 do not hit Buchanan.
No, they don't.
As this thing just like starts wailing on you, almost pushing you into the ground, but your hide, it is not getting through it, as it's just one fist after another trying to bite into you, and nothing seems to be working. Outside people it looks like it's damaging Buchanan, but it ain't. Buchanan taking this shit.
Hell yeah.
Buchanan fucking end this thing's life.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
The only thing they fear is you.
Doom music starts playing.
That's accurate for how Buchanan has conducted this entire combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wail on a motherfucker. Let's go. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do my great axe attack first. That's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
I keep rolling 19s today.
And that's a good number.
It is a good number. I'm not mad about it.
Better than one?
Oh god. $14 slashing damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna actually swing with the great axe again for my second one.
Going full executioner mode.
On the same one, I'm actually, as I'm doing that, I want to step over here and attempt to get flanking. Or would I have to be one over?
Because it's still cutting through a line, so I'll let that count.
Okay.
If he was on the corner, I'd ask you to be on the corner, but you're good.
Okay, got it. That's 21 to hit.
Hits. Roll big.
That's an 11 on the die. Plus 7 is 18 slashing.
How do you want to do it?
Let's go.
I remembered hearing the comment about fire from one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he takes the first swing, and as he's doing that, he's like kind of rifling through his pack with his offhand and grabs a piece of flint and uses it to spark the axe as he goes in for the second hit.
I love it.
To start him on fire, just for flavor.
The axe, like, with this damage, just kind of ignites a little bit. You see this, it's not like a full blazing fire axe, but you see this sudden kind of like spark of fire as you slice across this thing, and you watch that fire almost like go into this thing. Its veins kind of glow for a second as it's almost just like combust from the inside as this entry of fire almost expels this creature as it suddenly just like writhes in its spot and its arms drop and its whole body kind of drops to the ground. I am going to roll just a base wisdom save for the rats.
Damn, that's a cold ass badger.
They nat 20 to stay in the fight. These are some brave rats.
So you've chosen death.
All right, Buchanan, is that your turn? Do you still have an attack left?
No.
All right, will that be your turn, or do you want to move?
I'll move over here so that these doofuses can't get away.
Go get those doofuses.
Doofus. Yeah, that's my turn.
Go get a Milo. It's your turn.
Okay. So, big guy dead, right?
Yep.
I go. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then I'm going to... Actually, hold on. Wait. Can I retcon that? And just stay where I was? Let's see. I need to do a measure. Okay, remind me how ranged weapons work again.
So you can roll an attack from a range. If you're too close to them, you have disadvantage.
And that's the lower range, right?
Yes. But if you are a good distance away, then you can just make the attack. If you are too far away, you also have disadvantage.
Dang, I really wanted to use my crossbow. Hold on.
Listen, if you get in there, you can get some sneak attack on that guy with Buchanan. Just saying.
I also have more movement than I use, so if you want to be like, hey, actually, Buchanan moved somewhere else.
No, you're good. I'll get up. I'll get up right here, and I will go with my short sword again.
See that attack.
That one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the heck?
Sad.
Shucks. Do you have you don't have an extra attack as a rogue, right?
No, I've just been using two weapons.
Offhand. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try with an offhand?
Yeah, I would use my dagger again.
Do it up.
Oh wait, but no, I'm conflating.
Can you? Do you have? There's a rogue thing that lets you get advantage. I think it's later on. I think it's a later level thing. Let me look at your code for shoot. Do you have steady aim? I don't see it in here.
I have steady aim.
If you wanted to use that as a bonus action, you can get advantage on that hit.
Oh, okay. I mean, I
think. Let me make sure. Before I'm like, aha, yes, you can do this. Yes, at third level, as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on the next attack roll on the current turn.
Provided
wait, never mind.
Provided they haven't moved.
If you haven't moved. Never mind. I was trying to help.
It's okay. I'm gonna try to stab him with my... Actually, I have another... I'm gonna pull out my mace.
Alright,
hello?
I want to imagine it's a full-size, like adult person's mace that you just pull out.
It's as big as him.
Like a Harley Quinn sledgehammer type.
Yes. Yep. You just pull it back like, oh yeah. Alright, give me a swing on that.
Oh. I rolled it onto my keyboard.
The most epicest of bonk.
You didn't. Kyle.
He got hurt, okay? He's never been hurt. For real. He got hurt.
Well, in that case, she's not going to do her turn. Is that your turn?
Hold on. Yeah.
That's all right. We all have bad turns. Elsie is not going to move. She's going to stay back here and hide. Riga, it's your turn. Alice.
Hi, sorry, what?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, that was so fast. I guess the rats are dying.
Rats are dying.
Sorry, I was zoning out eating pita chips.
Mood.
10, 20, 30, 5. This rat's getting dead.
Kick his ass.
I don't have advantage. Oh, 12 and 21.
Ooh, 21 hits.
That's good. 13 damage.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do on this turn?
Ooh, I get a free bonus action 1 hit, right? I think that's how it goes.
Yes. For monks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Sorry, I'm furiously looking through my my abilities. Yes, I can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. 14 doesn't hit.
Shucks.
All that reading. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Jariem, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to calculate here.
There's a little measurer, so you can kind of do a little measurement.
Yeah, that's. Well,
you can make it to the one that.
30.
Yeah, you can make it to this rat down here if you want.
So...
Or you can start bum rushing the ones that are over by these two.
So what I was going to go ahead and I was going to do, actually, is I was going to start a bum rush to about here, if I was calculating correctly.
Yep.
I think. And then, while these guys are being taken care of by Buchanan and Milo, just so that we can try and avoid total flankage, I'm going to go ahead and utilize my bow and try to take out one of these guys over here.
Heck yeah. Shoot it up.
Praying to Winona that my bow skills are a little bit better than in the tower situation. Not at all.
No! You have really good addition too. It's just the rolls are not there.
I'm gonna try one more.
Yep, you get one more shot. No!
Bro.
Did I already use you gave me that one bonus.
You haven't used your bonus, your advantage. Your one advantage you get. You can use it on one of these attacks.
I'm gonna try to dig deep because we're just down to the rats now. The rat bears are gone. I'm gonna dig deep and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to pull a Sheriff Brody from Jaws and fire one more shot.
Milo, you son of a rat! No!
Oh!
Damn it! What the hell?
That is rough.
That's very unfortunate.
You know,
can't win them all the time.
You can't win them all.
Can't win them all, and I am a greatsword specialist, and I knew I couldn't get all the way over here, and I sure as heck couldn't get all the way over here. So that is just, I guess, what I'm going to do for now.
That's okay. You're still firing at them. I'm going to have them do attacks before Indigo real quick.
What? Don't look at me.
The one in combat with Riga is going to slash at her.
But I'm just
for a
you
nat
went hit a
20.
little guy at his birthday, and I'm wearing glasses.
Okay, they rolled pretty bad.
That's totally fine.
That's a whole 7 damage your way.
Taken.
And then we're going to make.
Did they avoid the funny bone?
They avoided the funny bone.
That's very important. As a clown, I take that seriously. You've
not lost your funny.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, the 2 in melee with Buchanan and Milo. So this is the one going at Buchanan. 14 does not hit. The one going towards Milo is at 20.
Oh no.
So that is 7 plus a d6 because a friend is nearby. All right.
Man.
That's 10 damage.
Ow.
How you looking, kid?
I'm okay.
And then the 2 archers see a fellow archer and are going to try to shoot at Jariem. A 5 and a 19 hits, dealing 6 piercing damage. All right, Indigo, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay, I gotta think about what I'm doing for my turn. No, actually, we're just gonna fucking kill this guy.
Fuck him up.
I just fly. I actually use the body of this fucking rat bear to propel me forward, and I just glide into this rat, and I go and make an attack.
All right.
22?
That hits.
That will be 11 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
Actually, wait. 10 points of piercing damage.
Awesome.
I can't do math. All right, second attack. Because you get in the smoke. 19?
19 hits.
Rerolling. That is going to be... Now it's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Awesome. He is hanging on.
I am just going into full feral mode. And that's it.
Rat bears are dead. Buchanan, it's your turn.
Woo. I'ma hit him. Yeah, I'm gonna do Great Axe for these.
Hell yeah.
First one on this guy is a 24.
That hits.
Ooh. Bad damage. 9 slashing.
Got it.
And then... I'm gonna do claw attacks for the next one.
Awesome.
That's only a 14.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Second claw attack. That's a 19.
That hits.
And that's on this one over here.
Got it. How much damage?
12 slashing damage.
All right. Hell yeah. Is that your turn?
There isn't room for me to get between this one and the, like, thing behind it, is there?
It's a tent, so you can go into the tent.
Yeah, I want to be right there.
You can, like, move around. Yep. That's fine. Perfect.
Yep, that's my turn.
Milo!
I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna hit it. Like a Ralph moment.
All right.
You're flanking.
We are flanking.
You are flanking. What'd you get?
No way.
What'd you get?
I rolled 2 twos.
No way. No way.
Retire them dice.
I'm gonna get my tub
You
out and
can
get more
charge
dice
them.
out.
Get the tub.
My tub.
You charged them. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
Whatever. Mace.
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 I know you mean the weapon, but it's really funny to just imagine pepper spray.
Although, no, but I already had advantage, so it doesn't even matter. Mace.
Steady A.
To be fair, I could imagine a character like Milo having like a smoke bomb or something kind of like a mace.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually really cute.
Pocket sand.
Sand.
Literally.
16.
A 16 does not hit.
Dude.
I'll tell you, because they're almost dead. They get 17 armor class.
Man. I'm sad. Okay,
Okay.
that's my fucking turn, I guess.
I was behind. Riga, it's your turn.
Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft channel. Today I'm going to be hitting a rat.
With that right.
15 and 14, baby.
Those don't hit. Those don't land.
Unarmed strike 23.
That hits! That hits!
Woo!
Go to redbubble.com and buy our shirts.
Oh my god.
This thing's still alive. Is that
Fuck.
your turn?
That's my turn.
Jariem, fuck these guys up.
Well, as with any good night, I definitely do not appreciate anything that's going to hit a child.
Correct. These guys look like they're about to hit a child.
Oh, they're not about to hit a child. I saw them hit a child, so we're just gonna go ahead and give one good one.
That hits.
This fella right here.
All right. Good damage. Good damage. He's
Come
still
with me,
standing.
You know what? I'm going to swing again, but I'm not going to hit him. I'm going to let him think about that for a minute. But I'm going to go to his buddy here.
All right, that hits.
I'm going to hit him with that.
Ooh. He's also very close to death.
And with that, I say, your move, rat.
All right, it is their move right before Indigo's turn. They are looking very hurt. One is going after Buchanan. For a 16 does not land.
Nope.
The other is going after Jariem because he hit them real good. A 22 does hit. Jariem, you are taking 6 damage from a sword.
I'm adjusting it right now.
Yep. And then Riga's is going to attack. Does a 19 hit Riga?
Meets it, beats it.
Oof. You're going to take 3 whole damage.
Oh no, I have 47 hit points left. What am I gonna do?
Oh no.
You know what, Riga? Sound really loud over there with all your hit points.
I mean, I have 2
Who
hit
is this
points
man?
left.
It must be really nice.
Don't
Indigo?
worry, Riga. They're very weak right now.
A 7 doesn't
Or-
hit Indigo.
7 does not hit.
All right. Indigo, it's your turn.
Ah! Attack.
You can end
18.
this. How much did you roll?
18 to hit.
18 hits.
It's getting to the point in the night where I'm losing track of what dice is dice. Ooh, let's go. 14 piercing damage.
He's dead.
Great.
He's down.
On to the next one.
You're next. My body count has increased so many times tonight.
No,
Hey, yo.
that was an 11.
An 11 does not hit.
Bonus action. No. Could I heal myself? No, I'm gonna wait. Pass. I'll pass my turn.
All right. Buchanan, take these fuckers out. They do not have very much health left.
Take these fuckers out with a bitch, please.
With a bitch, please.
These ones are looking mostly. Enough movement to get there if I use my bonus action to dash, which also gives me 3 temp HP. Actually, so sorry, retcon. Back here. I'm gonna hit one of them first.
Hit him.
Hit him. Oh my god, I'm throwing dice. It's gone. It's gone. I no longer own a D20.
All you have to say is Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Nat 20.
Oh my god! I'm not making you roll damage. What are you swinging at?
I literally just opened this package of dice. It's like there's shit everywhere right now. I'm hitting this one.
Okay, he's down. He's dead.
Cool.
I'm not making
Then
you
I
roll.
run over here.
Right,
Second
opportunity
attack. Go ahead. Try and hit me.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
That's a whole 2 damage.
I still have temp HP.
Alright, hit this guy.
Oh, that's not very good. 16?
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn it. Okay, second claw attack. That's a 23.
That hits.
That's 12 slashing.
Woo! Alright.
And I'll try. Is this
Milo.
a tent behind him?
It is. You can climb in.
Eewee.
Weak. Milo.
Hi.
Oh,
It's your
hello.
turn. You can end this.
Can I squeeze right here?
You sure can.
Is that? Oh wait.
You
I can't
can,
go
you
here
can
anymore.
go. No, you can go there. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him.
Get that flanking. Come on.
Okay,
I believe
boys.
at you.
I changed out my dice, so now I have a gay one and an evil one, so that might help me. Well, one of them was a nat 1.
Okay.
Was it gay or evil?
It was gay.
Well, it is July.
Fuck.
Is it gay?
And
or-
one of my
Maybe-
dice is gay and one of them is evil. And but
They
the
should
evil one 24.
24 hits.
We just found out Kyle's IRL alignment.
If they fusion dance, you could have a Geevil dice.
Alright, and it's 1d6 plus 5.
Evil is cursed.
Oh, that's 11 points of
Geevil
damage.
would be him from
And
Powerpuff Girls.
I'm using Vex again, so I have advantage on my next attack roll.
He's down. How do you want to do this one?
Let's go.
You kill this
I'm-
one.
I'm gonna be so mad with all of my hits missing that I'm just gonna go and then just like scurry around and like cry out and just shove my like because I'm up against a what is this, a building, right?
It's a 10. It's like a
Oh,
like
it's a tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of use it as leverage to aim super hard, and I end up just shoving the short sword through his whole body.
Yeah. He looks kind of surprised. He's like, huh? And he just a sword goes through him and he just crumbles. Because these two are now dead. Elsie will see that we're winning. 30. She's gonna move there. And she'll kind of shout to you, Riga, and say, or she'll shout at the rat you're fighting and be like, hey, over here! As she's going to call its attention to give you the help action, so you get advantage on one of your attacks.
Hell yeah.
And it's your turn.
Awesome. I love that.
Your first attack has advantage.
Attack is advantage. I'm gonna go bing. Oh, Elsie,
well.
you tried so hard, but I only got a 14.
Well,
22 though.
a 22 hits.
You know the advantage still got a stinky roll out of the way, so that's 12 damage.
Dead.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I love to hear that. And it looks like the only other combatant.
Yep. There's only one left.
Let's take a step away. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45.
So I can either use my bonus action and a key point to get there this turn, or I could just use my action. No, I already used my action. So I just have to stay here. I can't do anything.
All right.
else. Tragic. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Jariem, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
What is the name of the mouse prisoner?
Elsie.
I know for damn well that the last rat that we have here is dead. It's not dead yet, but it is
dead.
It is quite proverbially a fucking Kenshiro moment, shall we say?
Yes.
So I'm gonna call out to Elsie and say, Elsie, we need to make sure that Orius is good. So I will use my dash. And what was does that give me? What was the maximum I could get with the dash?
So when you dash, you double your movement. So you can now move 60. So you can.
Okay, so I can definitely get there. So, yeah, so I am going to make it over there.
As you kind of start to run, Elsie will say as you run, he's alive. He's just unconscious, I think.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go. Do you want me to? I got over to Orius. Do you want me to roll like an inspection or?
Yeah, give me a perception check. She did say he's alive, so you can. I will say that you can see that he is like lightly breathing. I will let you make, if you want to, because he's chained up against the wall. I will let you make an athletics check or a sleight of hand check to like undo the chains.
Did you say an athletic or a sleight of hand?
Yep. Either one.
You know what? So first, let me go. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go full on. What have I got a great sword for? So we're gonna do the athletic one.
Yeah.
And chop the chains loose if I can.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'll cleave him down.
Easily.
And then we'll roll that perception and let's see how the big boy is doing.
Yeah, you kind of catch him at like very, you're much smaller size than him, but you cut the chains and kind of easily lower him to the ground.
Soften the fall, shall we say?
Yeah, he is very unconscious. You he's definitely not moving right now, but you can see his chest move slightly. He has wounds, but as you look him over, you do see that some of them are healed. You probably assume from his own magics that he has, that he's been able to heal himself over just to keep himself alive, but not well enough to fight. And
his one wing is obviously wrecked. Yes, we know that.
Yes, one wing is completely missing. You do see it's kind of scarred over. It's not like an active wound, again, thankfully from his own healing, but
magical
it is
cauterization.
Yes, quite literally. But it is not there. And you can, from this perception and just kind of from basic knowledge, if he gets some healing, you can kind of bring him back to the awakened world.
Yes. And he'll probably get a cool Anakin robot arm or something. Or robot wing.
Yeah. Will that be your turn for now?
That I believe that's gonna be my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a turn.
This one rat is gonna make its attack before you, Indigo. He is desperate.
Bring it.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a wisdom save.
Oh,
are you kidding me,
bro? This is the steel rat. This is the steel rat.
So stupid.
With that nat 20, he's going to steal himself, but he is going to kind of raise his shaky hands in rat. I don't know if any of you speak. He'll say, "Yeah, I surrender. I surrender." As his little arms shake as they rise. As this rat drops his sword, and you can see that he is no longer fighting.
Is it Indigo's turn?
Indigo, it's your turn. You can still attack him. You have advantage because he's.
I know. I'm going to raise my rapier.
What do you think, Bukes? Do we think this rat deserves to live the rest of his life?
What is the like what's the language equivalent of rat?
Goblin.
Okay, yeah, I don't speak that. I don't too terrible like to leave messes.
Indigo nods. So, sorry, you don't want to relieve a mess, or do you do want to leave a mess?
I don't want to leave a mess. Take care of him. If you don't, I will.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Go for it. You have advantage. Well, you already had advantage, but
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. 21 to hit.
that hits.
Nine points of piercing.
All right.
Still up.
Still up.
Okay. 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
I'm going to incapacitate him with this hit.
All right. I'm
And
assuming you do more than 8 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 8 on this die, so it's going to be it's going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
I am just going to, for the second attack, I go for one of his arteries, and then at the last second, I just go bonk, and I just hit him with the hilt of my rapier.
Yep. He just kind of drops back, and you can see that he is still alive, but unconscious now. You guys have made it out of combat. You won!
Woo!
That still went
Hell
longer than I
yeah.
expected. Yippee!
Huzzah. Longer than expected.
Does anyone have any rope?
Have any rope?
I might.
Most adventuring packs do.
I do. I have 10 feet of rope.
What are you
Riga.
keeping him around for?
We might be able to interrogate him. Figure
I
out
also
why
have rope.
he and his merry band of bandits might have captured Orion. I have Zone of Truth. We could get a lot of information from him.
I have daggers.
Yeah,
That could also get information out of him. That's very true.
we could have a lot of fun with him. For sure.
Does,
What we should do is we should
does,
go
does
on.
anyone have a bandage?
Oh, yes. Come to me, Milo.
Okay.
What we need
and
to do is we need to get this rat to the jail so we can interrogate him properly.
I agree. Riga, can you restrain him while I tend to Milo's wounds?
Absolutely.
As you all are tending to your wounds, Elsie kind of like timidly approaches. Are you all adventurers?
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot to ease her. As you see, she's been very stressed, and you definitely see she's malnourished. But she kind of relaxes. I thought I was gonna get eaten. They ate everyone else.
Can
Oh, no.
anybody? Does anybody remember? Did anybody take food from the tavern?
I've got rations.
Perhaps we can get one to Elsie.
I'll pass.
And
it
I'd like
on.
to, I'd like to ask Elsie: is Elsie one of the Moth Riders that we're missing?
Yes, you do recognize her. She actually sees you off to the side when you approach her. Her eyes kind of light up. Just, oh, Jariem. Oh, I'm glad you came to save us. As you do recognize her as one of the Night Riders. You would know her from town as one of the guards. She's like definitely looks relieved to see you.
What should I roll to ask her where the other two are?
You don't have to roll anything, and if you ask her, she'll just a shiver kind of goes down her spine. And the others, when we flew out here, well, we were ambushed by something. It was in the middle of the night, and we were invisible, and something took us out of the sky.
Something other than the rats of this camp?
It seemed larger. I don't think any of these things can fly. Whatever it was quick. It could see us when we were invisible, and it killed my moth. It knocked us out of the sky, and the rats came in after. I never saw what it was. One of my teammates was killed before he hit the ground. The other, we were dragged here, and they ate him not too long ago. And I thought I was next.
Do you know what direction it came from?
No, we were in the sky when we dropped. I didn't see where it was. It got the drop on us.
I go ahead and I put a reassuring hand on Elsie's shoulder and I say, "Don't worry, we're very sorry about the losses, and I wish I could do something about that, but you are alive. Please enjoy your ration, and we will try to get going here."
Yeah. She nervously nods and kind of looks to Orius. He was already here when they brought us here. They already had him chained up. If anyone has healing, we might be able to bring him back.
Don't worry. That is unfortunately within my wheelhouse. So,
I'm going to Milo. I'm gonna lay on hands Milo for 10 HP.
Awesome.
Heal the boo boo that Milo needed a bandage for. As
Milo
like
gets himself back.
as the blood is just kind of soaking through, like it's pretty much soaked through like Ilario's clothes right now, just from all of the arrows and shit that have pelted him.
Pierce his
see,
poor man.
yeah, and you see that Ilario doesn't like tend to his own wounds. He just gets up unfazed and he goes to Orion.
it is okay. We are here to help.
I'm gonna lay on hands him for 5.
Nice.
See if that gets.
Yeah, you lay on hands and that energy kind of seeps into him, and you see the eyes, kind of like those wide eyes, just pure black of an owl's, open as his head kind of like jolts up a little bit in surprise. What happened? Who are you?
Sorry, he's an owl.
Say the
Said who?
He said who? He said the thing. Roll credits.
It is okay. We are adventurers. You were, unfortunately ambushed, and now you were here, and now we are here to save you.
His head kind of swivels around as he looks, as he kind of pushes himself up. You see him kind of struggle to his feet, and he kind of uses his one wing to kind of prop himself up as he looks around. Did you get the thing? Did you get the thing that took my wing?
We took care of the rat bears. They were big bastards. We were able to take care of it really easy. Ooh, what?
His beak kind of clicks. No. It wasn't one of those rats. It wasn't one of those. The other thing. I never saw it. You haven't seen anything else besides the rats.
You didn't see it.
No, those bastards dragged me right into a trap. I was tracking them a couple nights ago. They were outside of town. I thought they were just some measly rats, and I took a bunch of them out. I was able to cut them down easily, and they fell back to this little camp, and he kind of looks around. It was much smaller at that point, and they were easy enough, but then something pushed me to the ground. I never saw what struck. It was quick, and all I remember is this searing pain. Something dug claws into my wing and ripped it from its shoulder. That's all I remember. I just remember the area going dark and seeing the rats push me down, and that's all I remember.
Do you know if it was working with the rats?
As you asked that, what were you going to ask, Joe?
Listen.
No, you.
I am a bird. I know bird things. Could I do some sort of check to figure out, like, Orion is like a pretty big owl. There can't be many birds or things that could like rip off his wing.
Give me I see what you're saying. Give me a nature check. I'll let you do it with advantage just because you've been in the sky. You know of things like this. You're trying to think of big things. Make that roll. And then what did Jariem ask?
I was asking Orion if he knew, or Orius if he knew if the thing that took him was with the rats or acted on its own.
I think it was working with the rats. I think they purposely fought a type of battle of attrition to bring me here. They didn't care who died, as long as whatever took me down was able to bring me down. I've never seen them work like this, Jariem. I don't know what these rats are doing, but it can't be good.
Even though you didn't get a good look at him, are there any details specifically about your attack that you can remember that may be a clue?
He's gonna do
So, Zach, I just rolled a
What did you roll?
20.
A natural 20. All right.
Natural 20, and I'm going to post my results.
So, as you sit there and think, as they're having a conversation, I appreciate the JPEG. That's huge. He sits there and thinks. He kind of, his eyes kind of close as he thinks, and he sees beak kind of click. You know, it's kind of like almost like a nervous twitch of his, where he clicks his beak in thought. And he shakes his head. Just, whatever it was at least my size, and it seemed like a large mass. Like it was able to keep me to the ground, and whatever claws it used, it had some kind of weight to it that it was able to put over me. With your natural 20, you kind of scan your mind, listening to this conversation, thinking about all the creatures you've seen on the ground and in the sky. There are other birds in this vicinity. You know that, like, in this kind of area that are Orius' size, they are rare and far between, especially near town, as town is kind of Orius' kind of domain. There are not many other birds that tend to travel into his vicinity. You know, there are like a couple hawks that keep nearby in trees of their own kind of like territory. There's not a lot of crossing over that is done. And that's kind of what first comes to your mind when you think of something large like this. But what doesn't connect is that if it was a bird, generally they will attack from the sky. Like a bird will usually combat another bird in midair. It is a general, like, first territorial as well as kind of an honor-bound thing amongst birds. So to drag him to the ground could just be a dishonorable thing, but it also wouldn't make sense for any kind of advantage, because usually you want to be above. So that kind of kicks that out of your brain. And the claws are also odd, because not a lot of things match that size. and have that kind of weaponry. Even with a nat 20, your brain wraps around any kind of concept that this thing could be, and you're not sure. Maybe a large rat, maybe some kind of larger creature. It's maybe a fox, but foxes are generally larger and much more tame. And Orius kind of thinks in his head, I think I felt something coarse against me when it was holding me down. Perhaps scales of some kind.
Scales.
Oh,
I have
no.
feared this is where it was going.
Oh, no.
But I haven't seen anything scaled nearby. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what this thing is doing.
I know what it is.
And his beak just kind of clicks a couple times still, just in worry. And his head kind of looks over to the corner, into one of the tents, and he kind of like pseudo kind of limps. Like his legs are fine, but he's definitely kind of off balance because of his missing wing. And he kind of uses his wing as almost like a crutch as he walks over to one of the tents and pulls out a large sword from it. Jariem, you would recognize this as his own blade. Not too different from Bear's Claw, but in a bit of a different style and much larger, built for his size as he kind of struggles to put it on his own back. You all need to go to town. I need to find this thing. I need to stop it.
You are in no condition to do this.
Yeah, what he said.
I can't send you all to your doom.
We would be sending you to your doom if you don't get medical attention and a good night's rest immediately. What are you thinking? You're practically out there one
Here's
week.
a hot take. Here's a hot take. What if we take Orius back to town and we get to, do some research and get our supplies, and then while he's resting, we can go out and try to avenge his wing.
Precisely what I was thinking.
I'm with the jingly one.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. She gives a
I
little
like the jingly one now. Can we keep the jingly one? Is she in our party? Is she with us? Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Are we a party?
I left one circus. Why not join another?
Damn.
Damn! Bro called us clowns.
I'm literally a clown, yes.
Buchanan, at that point, she takes out a foam red nose and pops it on the tip of her nose. Goes,
There's a look of shock and awe on Indigo's face. And then as dots are starting to connect, and you can almost see the buffering sign just in front of his forehead as he very suddenly realizes, oh, that makes so much sense now.
You all the flashback to the jungling show that I did in the bar.
The jungling. Even though I'm amused, I turn to Buchanan and I say, would you be able to assist Orius with his gait so that he can get back quickly?
I mean, I can try my best.
Yeah, by gait, I mean his walk.
Yeah, just give him like an arm or something, someone to kind of lean on, just as a large creature.
Yes, because
I won't make
being small cannot do it.
Yeah.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
He will kind of walk over and kind of extend a wing to Elsie for Elsie to kind of climb on his back, as she's still kind of nibbling at her ration. And there's room for about 3 small creatures that anyone else wants to climb onto his back. With that won't cause him distress.
I also have shoulders.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you guys head back towards town? Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to do in this camp before you leave?
The last mouse.
I'm gonna
Rat,
I'm gonna
sorry.
take personal responsibility of the rat. So I'm just going to literally like sling the rat over my shoulder, and I'm just gonna be lugging him into town. Just holding him by his bindings, like across over my back. Yeah.
And before we leave, I decided to ask Elsie one more time if she's aware if there's anything that they're harboring in any of these tents that we should probably be aware of or that she's seen.
I haven't seen very much, but they could have journals, maybe. I know they have weapons. I think maybe remains of others. I don't know. Maybe incantations of some kind.
So I'm going to call. I'm going to call on Riga. I'm going to call on Milo and say, while Indigo holds the rat captive and Buchanan helps Orius and Elsie, let's check the tents real quick and see if there's any useful information we can get either on whatever happened to Orius or where these fellows came from in case we need to inform the captain.
If you guys, whoever wants to look, even before we leave, if anybody else wants to join in, this will be an investigation check as you look through things.
Nothing.
Just calling on all able-bodied.
Yeah.
25.
4.
11.
Yep, investigation. Anyone can do this.
18.
That's not a
Good roll.
Indigo.
As you guys kind of, as you guys kind of dig through things, Indigo, you're still like, you're looking through things, but like there's some stinging wounds on you that are kind of like pressing like your brain, like it's kind of pulling your brain set. You're not trying to show it to anyone, but you're definitely like internally like trying to push through this pain, and you're not able to see very much. But with Riga and Milo, as you kind of both kind of team up to look through one of this kind of larger tent over here, a lot of these tents have weapons. They have you kind of like open a couple chests and there just kind of seem to be bones in a couple of them, which is pretty gross, and you're not sure what they are. They look about critter size, which is kind of off-putting. You look through a bunch of these and it's mostly just old armor, bed rolls, some really old, nasty, rotten food. But in this larger tent, when you both get here, you kind of you both rifle through some stuff, and you both find this kind of this note that is written on one of these sides that is written in the rat's language, which is this kind of like scribbling of letters that almost looks like scratchings. That is this little note. If anyone would like to, can read rat, whoever you'd like to bring it to. Speaks of reaching out to other rats in the region in an attempt to bring them to meet some being. This name that takes you a second to kind of translate out, but you get the name Cacolix. It's kind of this calling card to other rats to witness Cacolix's rise. And along the bottom of the page, it repeats over and over, Cacolix shall rise, Cacolix shall fly, Cacolix shall burn, he shall consume. And it just kind of says it.
Cacolix
rise?
I'm no scholar, but this is a red flag.
Oh wait, sorry, I misread that. Cacolix shall rise, Cacolix shall rule, Cacolix shall burn, he shall consume.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I didn't have anything to say. No, I didn't have anything to say. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I was gonna ask, do you want me to roll for, being a knight and my understanding of rats to know if I have any recollection of what this Cloax is?
Yes, give me a history check. If you're looking for a big number, or a crit, I will let you do advantage because of your knowledge of the area.
Nope.
roll one more time because you have advantage, just to see.
Okay. Think harder. Nope.
No. Unfortunately, your brain does not recollect what this name is. You assume it is a name. It could be a chanting of some kind, but you're not sure of what.
And it will be with that I'll say, well, we need to bring this note to the captain and all information that we've gathered, but we should probably get going right now.
Yeah. Do you guys just head right out towards town?
Yeah.
Yeah, Indigo needs Indigo needs a medic, and so does 2 other people.
You guys are able to pass out of this this little fort here. I'm gonna do a little thing for Orius as you guys leave.
Indigo makes no effort to heal his own wounds as he ventures through the forest with you, back captive on his back.
Anyone who's keeping an eye on Orius, seeing any kind of like movements, you do see him kind of pause as you guys leave outside the encampment, and you see his head kind of look down towards the ground and kind of follow it out towards the trees. He kind of just clicks his beak a couple times as he kind of continues limping. If anyone wants to follow his gaze, give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not good at it, but I'm gonna.
I'll do it too.
Oh, Riga!
Let's go.
Crit 25.
Oh, hell yeah.
Apparently, I didn't notice anything.
You're focused on keeping everyone safe. All right, so anyone who got a 15 or higher, you kind of follow his gaze, and you see along the ground are drag marks. This kind of very light coating of dried blood along the ground that seems to kind of go off through the trees in this kind of pseudo trail. And you see along this kind of weird trailing are bits of his feathers that continue out. That he seems to have clocked as well. But he does not say anything. He does not do anything on it. He will simply follow you all to town. As you all make it to town, there is kind of a crowd that, one of the guards sees you from the towers and gives a shout, and a crowd kind of forms, and it's this kind of excited crowd to see everyone approach and everyone appear, but the excitement kind of dies when they see the gloom that is kind of following you all of a win, but not a complete win. But
the minute the crowd starts forming, I think Buchanan's like not like snapping at people, but doing the like angry dad glare at people to get them to back off.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a dispersing when they see you push your way forward, just like a give us fucking space type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Orius kind of keeps to your side as you guys walk through town.
And Jariem declares, part ways, we need to get to the medic.
Yeah, everyone will move, and you guys are easily able to make it to the clerical building, which is built at the base of a tree, built into a tree. Orion and Elsie will kind of stay on Orion's back, and Orius will say, I will go see it that we get help. You all can go meet with the guard. We will be okay from here.
Yeah. You need to get your wounds healed. You definitely need it.
Maybe the Blue Jay stays with us too. He's looking a little rough.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you can keep him.
Definitely keep him.
Indigo is like getting woozy at this point, and he's starting to teeter, and it's becoming apparent he's about to faint.
Orius kind of sees that.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't.
Yeah.
Yes. And Orius will kind of walk to you and kind of like hold himself high, like as you've seen many birds kind of approach each other, very much like a regal expression, as he takes one of his talons and kind of like rakes it across his sword, kind of reaches up and rakes it across the sword on his back, and he'll hold it out to you as you are going to get 22 health back. He rolled really good.
Oh my. Ah. Ooh. Oh.
Do with that what you will. I can only do that once.
Oh, thank you. From one bird to another.
He kind of like extends one of his wings across his chest and kind of gives you a bow. And he will make his way into the clerical facility with Elsie.
Indigo just salutes and stands at attention as he sees the Orius enter into the medical, and he stays in that position until he goes inside.
Yep.
Jariem says, "Wow, I actually totally forgot he could do that," before turning and deciding to leave so that he can head to the captain's quarters to report back.
That is what kept him alive through the days, is his own healing. As you guys all would like to head to the captain's quarters.
Yep.
Yeah. You all walk in with this unconscious rat still upon your back, and you kind of see the guards kind of part ways, like before they stopped you and kind of give you guys a once over. This time they did not stop you, so they just move out of the way, and you walk up the stairs to this kind of tree base, the guards tower, and you walk into the captain of the guards room, and he's sitting there, this toad, Dario, if you remember, reading a paper, and he kind of looks up at you all, just, "You guys made it back. Good. Did you deal with it?" As he kind of points to the rats.
I
dealt
blocked the rat on the
I'd
office
say
floor.
50-50.
So he kind of looks to you, Jariem, when she says 50-50. What does she mean by that?
We may have bigger problems than rats right now. We're going to need to consult a scribe.
What else is out there? Did you find Orius?
We did. He's seeing the medics right now. But when we saved him, he was captive in a rat camp that had 2 rat bears. They've been dispatched, all except for the one here. But the main issue that we have now is in this note. It may contain the answer as to what attacked Orius, because he is missing a wing right now.
Yeah, his face kind of pales when you say that, as he kind of takes the note from you and reads it over. Kind of does the Ratatouille, like reading it over, and gets a little quicker as you go. I'm sorry, that's just what first came to my mind. Is
Yes.
make a roll.
It's so real.
And Jariem hits him with a, yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, it ain't good. He rolled a natural 20 on his history check.
No way.
A lot of nat 20s getting thrown around right now. You kind of hear him mutter like a, no, it's just a legend, no.
Legend, I question.
I've heard mutterings of something with Cacolix. Some kind of being that's been in the woods. I've heard a couple of the guardsmen talking, saying they've heard rats speak this name. Maybe as some kind of leader rat, some kind of head honcho for them. That's not usually what they do, though. I thought it was maybe just a muttering, a rumor amongst guardsmen, some kind of boogeyman.
Then we are definitely going to have to visit the scribes and speak to the head scribe and any of the historians there and scholars. They may have more answers, because Orius was not able to see what exactly attacked him, but described it as having long claws and scales.
Interesting. Yes. We should try digging and see what we can find. You all have done it. You have survived. And he'll kind of rifle through his cabinet and pull out payment for you all. I will not ask you all to throw yourselves into the maw of something that might be our end. You may all lose.
I also note that before I leave, I say, as for the unconscious rat, he may have more information regarding the encampment that we found and the moves that they are making, as well as what may be associated with that note. So you may wish to bring him to the Inquisitor.
Yeah. I will see that he is taken care of. I thank you all for this mission, but you are dismissed. I will collect guardsmen to hunt down this thing.
Sir, with the utmost respect, your guardsmen would get eaten by this thing.
Yeah.
It ripped off Orius's wing and didn't really seem to take much. We kind of underestimated our own strengths. So I think that we're actually the most qualified ones to take this over, with, of course, Jariem leading us, you know. Yeah, I don't want even more of your soldiers to get eaten. Please send a funny clown, an emo bird, a child, a scary badger, and one of your finest.
We made a pretty good team, to be fair.
Yeah, he kind of looks over to Jariem just to get a gauge on you of what Yariem's thinking about all this.
Quiet nod.
Yeah, this is the making of a party. Yeah? Yeah. I like these ones. Yes.
It's his favorite kind of party.
Alright.
Bad joke.
You all need to get rest then. I will see to it that you all have good living quarters to sleep at, if you don't already. He kind of looks over to the homeless child. And I do not have any equipment to give you all. I do not have any more funds at the moment, but if you are able to go and hunt this thing down, I will see to it that I am able to scrounge up something for you all. And you'd be doing this town a great debt.
I put I click my heels and put a fist over my heart, Captain salute, and say, we will find this beast and we will bring it down as soon as we can.
He will kind of give you a nod and return the salute, as he will let you all leave the room. You are all allowed to take very nice. He kind of gives you like a little like signed off note that you are all able to. Let's go. That you are able to go to the finest hotel that is on the side of the pond in town. A little hotel that is a nice little homestead to stay at. A little inn almost, that you all get a nice long rest whenever you'd like to. But before that, is there anything that anyone would like to do?
I would like to kick the unconscious rat as we are leaving the town's office. I just want to kick his unconscious body.
Yeah, you give it a swift kick to the side, and you see the tongue kind of flop out.
Lost in death save.
Lots of save.
What did we get from the town?
You get.
Yes.
You each get 60 gold pieces.
Very nice. We'll take it.
Oh wait. Plus you brought back Elsie 75 gold pieces.
75 total?
Yep. Well, total 75 each. Yep.
I will note that everybody except me gets those gold pieces. I'm just doing my job. I get my night's salary. I'm good.
I'm salaried.
You could have made that slightly less gold and been really funny.
And you all go to rest for the night, unless there's anything else anyone would like to do. I'm assuming we want to call it here because it's late and you already made it through one combat, and that combat went way longer than expected. I'm down to keep going, but I'm not going to make you all because some of you had a long day.
The only thing... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I have early morning work tomorrow, and I've also had a very long day today.
I was going to say, you were just telling us about how you went 6 hours for D&D, and I'm not going to make you do another, 4.
Yeah, we're at episode length.
Yeah,
we're good. All I was going to say was that, just as a note for my character, the last thing I think my character will do is he'll just deliver the information to the scholars and the scribes so they can get a head start on their research before calling it a night. And that's it.
You guys all are able to take a nice long rest. You all feel yourselves kind of drift off in this nice little rooms that you each get. You guys can have little rooms that you can share. You can have separate rooms, however you'd like to. You each get a very nice night's rest with some nice food. And though there's something in the back of your minds that there's still a job to be done, you do feel a little more accomplished that the town's guardian is back and that you saved one soul from a fate of being consumed by rats, which is a pretty awful fate.
Yep.
And you have successfully saved the town for one night.
Woo!
Though the camera does cut a little bit as it does show that encampment. All the corpses still there as 2 more rats kind of walk in, holding swords out, looking around. It's nighttime. There's the barely bits of fire still lingering in that bonfire. And a figure kind of approaches from behind these rats, just in the darkness, barely seen. And a voice just kind of says, "Rats, useless beings." As a large arm kind of comes down and picks up on the rats, and the rat just says, "We did our best. You didn't do enough." And there's just a crunch as the screen goes black. And at the end,
Woo!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Thank you all for coming to watch. I hope you guys all had fun. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. We're going to have probably one more adventure of this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yippee!
Thank you, DM.
Thank you, DM.
Yes, thank you very much.